Good morning, all of you, class. Now, today we are going to start the second session of R.P.M. hoping that whatever we have done in session 1 is clear to you. Like, we have done what are fields, what are records, what are items, what are database, what is the primary key, foreign key, and composite key. Hoping these concepts are clear to you. Now we are moving a step ahead. That is, we want to collect a data for maintaining our database. So very first step in order to collect any data is to collect it in a form of a table. I hope table is a very familiar term to you because you have already done tables in Word, in Excel, and in Maths also. So you know that the table consists of rows and columns. Table is a combination of rows and columns, and rows come in a horizontal form and columns come in a vertical form. So wherever you are collecting a data, the concept of table should be very clear to you. Where rows are, where columns are, these things should be very clear to you. And in every table, we need to assign a primary key, one primary key to any of the field, whichever field we think is unique. Okay, so for in table, columns are there, rows are there. Columns in RDBMS, that is, they are also called as field, they are also called as attribute. Rows are also called as record, rows are also called as tuples. Clear? I hope this concept is clear to you. Now there are different types of database in RDBMS. According to the requirement, we always take database according to its requirement. Like if I'm typing address, for typing the address, I need character, that is alphanumeric data type. If I'm typing a phone number, I need integer, that is numeric data type. So which data type is required for which particular field, that should be very clear to me. So assigning a data type, there are different types of data types given in your book, that is numeric data type, alphanumeric data type, binary type, date and time, and other variables. Is it clear? Now, numeric data type is further divided into Boolean, tiny int, small int, integer, big int, numeric, decimal, real, float, and double. Is it clear? Now, basically, when we are assigning a data type, we are saving a memory of a computer. We don't want to waste computer memory. We are saving it side by side. Suppose I need to type in the address. I know the data type will be character, text. Okay, but if I'm typing it for my address purpose, so I need less space. Same here in numeric data type, if I'm typing a phone number, it needs a less space. So tiny int will be sufficient for me. Okay, if I'm taking an integer, it is just will be a waste of space. It will be waste of space for us. So numeric data type just save the computer memory side by side. So these things are there for your theoretical point of view. When you are going to do practical, things will be more clear to you. Next data type is alphanumeric data type. Alphanumeric data type is for your text. That is memo, text, text, text. Over here the name is long varchar, varchar underscore case. This is alphanumeric type. Okay, it's just for text purpose. Then comes your binary data type. Binary data type is a type when I want to attach my photograph, if I want to attach some video with my form, then I need this data type, which is binary. That is image binary, binary. Long varchar binary, binary, varchar binary. Many times in our resume, we normally attach our photograph with our name. So in that case, I need binary data type. Then comes the option of date and time. Date and time option again consists of date, time, timestamp. Now over here, if suppose you are collecting data for student. For student, it is important date of birth. If I am collecting it for my employee, for employee it is important date of joining. So that will be date and time data type. This should be clear to me which data type is to assign to which field. But the date and time option will be reflected in a way which is there in my system. Like in my system, date come first, then the month, then the year, it will be reflected in the same way. But if in my system, month come first, then the date, then the year, it will be reflected in the same way. So these things should be very clear to you. Other data type consist of other things which is not to be used in this current session. आपको टेक्स्ट, इंटीजर, डेट एंड टाइम ऑप्शन, करेंसी ऑप्शन शुड बी क्लियर टू यू कि ये किस किस के लिए होते हैं, कौन से फील्ड्स के लिए हम कौन से डेटा टाइप असाइन कर रहे हैं. नाउ इन योर बुक they have used OpenOffice. CBSE has used OpenOffice for making a database. Though we are doing this virtually, हम long distance से ही हम virtually ही पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. So we will be using MS Office, thinking that you all have MS Office with you. If you do not have, then get it installed by your next session, because next session will be based on practical. I will teaching you how to make a database. Now the steps for OpenOffice and MS Office are almost same. Like for OpenOffice, you click on Start, then on Program, then on OpenOffice. Same is there for your MS Office. Then it will be Start, Program, then Microsoft Office, and then Access. So please get this thing installed. If Access is not there, get it installed, and then we will be doing it practical in your next session. Take care. Thank you.